So, I know what you're thinking. Obro on camera.
Yeah, I got you. I got you on camera. You on candid camera now.
I know. It's different, I know. But I'm starting a new channel. I realized there's a lot of things coming out video game related. We got the new BO1 and BO2 ports. GTA 6 is coming out. Minecraft updates. GTA Online updates. It's the perfect distraction to start a channel, okay? That's what I'm doing today, okay? I'm living in my distractions, and we're gonna play some Minecraft, okay? Subscribe to this channel, more FaceTime with me, and then we'll go from there, okay? So right off the bat, you might notice I have dark mode on, so I have some texture packs. It's just to make it look cool. So let's enter on my world. I named it It's Yo World, based off of Common, because I like that song.
My generation never understood working for the man, and
That's it. What else do you want? Okay. All right. Loading into the world. It's still a work in progress. This is my second base essentially, so it's gonna get updated along the lines, but I'm gonna just show you like an idea of what I have so far. My seed started off with like a winter base, but after a while I just didn't want to be there anymore. So now I got a pyramid base, and it might look a little different because I do have a texture pack, actions and stuff for Bedrock. So it looks a little different than vanilla, but you know, it's still cool. I still got the black UI. That's the only reason why I got that texture pack, because of the black UI. Anyway, so let me go outside and show you. This is basically a farm I made right here, but I'm just gonna show you from this angle because it kind of looks best. So this is basically like my entire map right here. I got the pyramid, I got a village over here. There's a village over here. Basically, I started doing the pyramid small, and then I realized it wasn't big enough when I was going over.
hey, no, this fool is tripping.
When I was going over here, so now it's big enough.
You are so corny.
Right now, as you can see, like my hotbar, like I'm basically excavating all this right here. So it's gonna take a while, but you know, that's just part of the journey, I guess. So this is the first one I built right here. This took actually a long time. I'm surprised how long this took. I eventually got it done. I think I did it in like maybe a week or two, but I know it doesn't sound long, but like I'm old and I got a job, so. But yeah, so I made both the inside and the outside slabs instead of regular blocks, mainly to just walk up it. A lot of people, when they build pyramids, they'll make it regular blocks, so it would make it steeper. But I always wanted to walk up mine. I thought that was really cool. So this is the inside right here. This looked a lot different, a lot more clear before I added the texture pack, but it still looks fine to me. And then a really cool thing about actions and stuff actually is that, so you see how right here I have speed on the beacon. If you run and look at my icon, it'll do the Naruto run. So neat. Now we go inside. I got my like water elevator, whatever. And then this is my portal room. I made it all skulk mainly because it kind of looks like the Matrix when you go inside of it. See that? Looks cool. And then I also have this like secret room entrance right here with sticky pistons. And this is like an unfinished room essentially. So I can have like a couple statues. It was supposed to be like a snake design. And then I was like, I kind of like it with both top and bottom. So I don't know, but I'm trying to put more like statues on each side, maybe more paintings or whatever. It's kind of bleak right now, but you know, it'll look cool when it's like more gold and stuff. And then down here, I basically built like a trophy room for some reason. I don't know why I did that, honestly. So I was gonna do more greenery, and then I thought, wait, what if it's a trophy room? And then I thought, I kind of like it. So now, now it's just here, and I don't know what to do with it. It's just like an empty space. I might put something underneath it and like tunnel there, but who knows? So yeah, now we'll go to the one that took basically forever. This is my lab, or this is my laboratory.
This is my lab. And this is my laboratory!
Yeah, I made the floor the map because it was just way too big.
Hey, no!
Corny.
But I also wanted to make it this big because I can see everything. I'm gonna build stuff in the corner. There's other like villages and stuff over here that I want to mess with. Also, I kind of use those to like fight witches and stuff when I get more gear. The cool thing about it too is that underneath it's a bunch of these lights from the end, and it basically helps illuminate the whole map, so it's all the same type of light from each angle. But yeah, this is like my entire lab. Cool thing about the actions and stuff, you can change like armor stands to stuff. So like this is an actual armor stand, but if you put a name tag on it, you can change it to like, you know, cookie jar or I don't know. But yeah, I got like a lava lamp and stuff. Cartography table can be a globe. You can like interact with it. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. You can do this too with the telescope. And then I have some maps too to build later. And then this is my weapon rack. It was a little hard to make this. I had to use some pistons, but the reason why this one has TNT because I basically switch it out like this. I wish I could cover this up, but if you cover it with another block, it'll essentially become like an empty space and it'll become like too dark. So I couldn't do that. So next best thing, I was like, okay, I need that so I can excavate. So TNT. Then I have some statues as well. Originally I had armor right here, but it just didn't look that good. I don't know what to do with these spaces actually. I'm gonna fill it with something else eventually. So, but anyway, so yeah, here's the second floor. This is like all my inventory. I don't know if you noticed, well, of course you did because you're watching this video, but I used shulker boxes majority for the first floor, and all my inventory was in shulker boxes at first, but then I was like, no, this is whack. I don't want this anymore. So then I changed it to proper chests like everyone else uses essentially. And you can see like the low-key, high-key, low-key OCD-ness of this whole thing. But I thought it looked cool. And then, yeah, that's it. So now we go upstairs. And so another thing with actions and stuff, like the armor stands, if you name tag them and you put like different items on, again, you can get like a golem, you know, different types of statues and stuff. I think it looks cool, and it kind of looks cool because it kind of looks like it's following you. You can see it from the second and first floor, so I thought that was cool. And then I also redesigned this room. This is still a work in progress, but essentially like this part is going to be a potions room. I'm going to expand this to like whatever type of other, I'm probably going to put like another building actually and kind of put it underneath with some stairs and stuff. But yeah, it's kind of like a little layer type vibes. I was gonna put some other decorations and stuff, but then I got bored. But yeah, here's my enchanted table that no one uses anymore because they updated a lot of other stuff for enchantments. But I think it looks cool. And that's that. Okay, now let's exit the lab, and then we're gonna go to the studio that I built downstairs. So again, water elevator. This is actually a really cool section because it's actually functional, and I'll show you in a bit. But yeah, this is the studio. I got some lava lamps. I use shulker boxes as the speakers. I get to like hold stuff in them. Like this is all the records basically, and I get to like play it on this. This kind of like simulates a little, you know, computer or whatever. It doesn't really work, but I'll show you what else works in a minute.
Go in the house.
Yeah, I have this like fish tank that look like they're being tortured, and then when you go up here, I got like a shulker box to like, you know, remove some stuff. I got like fishing poles and stuff, but that doesn't matter. Let's go back downstairs. Minecraft is coming out with a, oh, I think it already came out. It's like in a demo or something, but you can actually have like real couches. So instead of like this brick monstrosity, I get to actually have like a real couch with like cushions, and I think we get like stairs for wool. So yeah, I'm gonna replace that and it'll actually be functional, which is cool. But okay, this is my working mixing table. So I'm not really quite done with it yet, but the redstone kind of acts as like chords, and then the repeaters, basically whatever position they're in, they'll make a different tempo to your song. So if you go out here to the, and obviously you can see right here, like the live room is under construction, but it kind of looks kind of bad right now, but it's gonna be better, and you know, eventually. So each block basically makes a different sound. So wood makes bass, and stone makes like a kick, and I think sand or glass makes snare. So I basically sequenced it with the redstone repeaters so that each time it hits a note block under that block, it'll make a sound based off the tempo of the repeater. So as you can tell, this is kind of short. I'll play it in a minute, but like it's kind of short. So eventually this wall is gonna be like, you know, miles and miles long. I'm gonna have to like, you know, figure out how to design it in a way because it's gonna be so long. But I'm trying to make like at least like a 2 or 3 minute song. But yeah, so now I'll show you what it sounds like with the buttons. I only have two right now, but I can do up to 3, and you need a space in between. So I was kind of mad that I made it even because I kind of want to make it odd or whatever, but I'll figure it out. So because I want to use this lever eventually, but I can't because they're all even. So whatever, we'll figure it out. But essentially the first one is,
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Listen, man.
like a Logic 9 loop or something. I don't know. And then the second one is a little bit of bass. Let me play it again real quick. So, you know, it's going to be a full song eventually when all of this is put together, and then it's going to go like a mile that way. But, so yeah, work in progress. But the fact that it even like looks like it makes sense, you know what I mean? It's neat. And this was supposed to be a piano, and I used like dragon heads, and then I did a piston, so I put it together. But I think my texture pack removed them, so now it kind of just looks like a regular. I don't even know what this is. But it was supposed to be a piano, and maybe I'll make like a real one and extend it that way or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's the studio, and yeah, that's the inside. And then a lot of times I like to kind of go up here because I have an elytra. So I don't know if you could do this with vanilla of Minecraft, but like it kind of looks weird. Like it looks a little trippy when you kind of go inside the little thing. Yeah, I like to go up right here and just kind of fly out the pyramid. It kind of looks better with vanilla because you can see outside, but whatever, it looks cool. So yeah, that's my pyramid base. Maybe next video I'll show my actual first base. It's like a winter biome essentially. But yeah,